Good morning, everybody. I hope you all made profitable use of the extra hour that we received last night. I'm feeling well rested. That was good. I'd like to speak to you about stewardship for just a minute and what that means in our context. In effect, we have been given by past generations what we have here all around us, and we hold it in trust for future generations. We got it, we enjoy it, we take care of it, we love it, and then we pass it along to the future generations, some of which are just behind me in the parish house now, upstairs. The most obvious thing that we have stewardship of is this beautiful historic building. I see a lot of new faces. Hi, everybody. Don't be strangers. And you can see, if you look around, that there's a lot of construction going on. We're getting a new organ. There are other things that you'll see mentioned in the letter from the vestry about stewardship, about pledging, that have occurred over the past year. We've fixed the west wall behind us, way behind us. That's done now. Again, putting in the organ, all of the community supporting efforts that we have, which again are detailed to some extent in the letter. The organ itself, as I said, all of these things are the most obvious things that we're doing. Perhaps the less obvious thing, but arguably more important thing, is the stewardship that we have for our community, for those of us, for all of us here, okay? I mean, we have a beautiful building, but Jesus and the disciples didn't have that. They had an upper room with a simple table and perhaps, rough utensils that they used to have the Last Supper. But what they did have was community. They had a community. They loved each other, and they held each other up. They cared for each other. And so that's what we've had. We have weathered challenges that are so laughably obvious that I will not even bother to point them out by name. And we have come through it. We're coming through everything that we have had thrown at us. These challenges were opportunities for us to show our mettle. And I think we've done rather well. So this was a gift that we have received, the opportunity to show what we are made of. And now what I, as a representative of the vestry, am asking you to do is to please consider giving in turn of yourself, whether it is a talent that you have, or what I'm here to talk about are pledges of financial support for the coming year. As it says in your bulletin, your pledges help us to budget for the coming year, to know about those things that we can do within our community, which we consider also to be the people who are outside of the church who need our help more than we need it. We mentioned in the letter that there's at some points during the pandemic, the darkest days, we were the only organization in Center City that was still giving meals to the food insecure. We're proud of that. I mean, that is a service that we provide. That is us caring for the community. That's stewardship, caring for our community. And so I would ask that you consider that as well. The gifts that you can give, that you can pledge, so that we can continue to carry out that good work. Thank you.